What's that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on. We should go this way. Keep up. Over here, Kratos.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सिकंदर भाई, कैसे हैं आप? तू आता ही नहीं यार अब खेलने। मैं भी ठीक हूँ यार, तू आता ही नहीं अब खेलने यार कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी। खैर मैं भी कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी नहीं खेल रहा आजकल, यही खेल रहा हूँ।
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, temperamental by reputation. In my land, they keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would
Allah.
find them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing, unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in...
Yes, sir.
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Okay, bro. Oh, nice.
Fate's own hideaway. Never
Oh,
doubted
nice
it.
यार। सिकंदर भाई कॉन्सेप्ट देखा आपने, पानी के अंदर बंदों ने बनाई हुई जगह। हाँ लाइक 60 फ्रेम्स, तो मैं लग रहा है कि 60 फ्रेम्स आ रहे होंगे। PS5 ब्रो, PS5। मुझे लगता है लोग सेक्स करेंगे अंदर।
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the
है ना?
home of the Norns. Tentatively.
एक सेकंड, आई एम गेटिंग अ कॉल।
They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
सोच इसके साथ करे.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. Come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
Yep.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. Protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exeunt on.
ओए होए अच्छा ये होगा.
Again, he misses the point. Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya. I enjoyed your story, Kratos.
जबरदस्त यार.
Pity it has to end so soon.
The fate of the
Well, that was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
अरे यार मैं तो चलाता हूँ, मैं खुद चलाऊँ, ये खुद ही चला दिए.
That tree.
उसके पीछे बैठने जाता होगा ब्रो.
Interesting.
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
हाँ. आप समझ रहे?
The boy.
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
By the way, सिकंदर मैं ये गेम फुल डिफिकल्टी मोड पे खेल रहा हूँ. मैं 2 हिट 1 हिट किल हुआ हूँ अभी। और गेम की स्टोरी लाइन बहुत बड़ी बनाई है, अभी तक ये 50% हुआ है। ये देख मैं तेरे को दिखाता हूँ। सेटिंग्स गेम प्ले, ये गिव मी गॉड ऑफ वार, ये राइट साइड पे लिखा हुआ है डिफिकल्टी स्टोरी ग्रेस बैलेंस नो मर्सी गॉड ऑफ वार फॉर दोस्त हु वांट द गेम एज डिफिकल्ट एज पॉसिबल।
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable with an assassination,
आज तो घर पे
I for one am a mite rusty at
अगर रात में आएगा तो हम कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी खेल सकते हैं। इनफैक्ट अभी आते तो अभी भी खेल सकते हैं अगर तू आना चाहता है।
I have killed
ये
gods
एंजॉय कर,
in here.
मैं भी गॉड
I
ऑफ
don't
वार ही
doubt
खेल रहा हूँ।
that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
यार मैं यहाँ कैसे जाऊँ, मुझे चाहिए। अच्छा अच्छा, तो तू घर नहीं आया आज?
Kratos, I see something.
तुम्हारा ऑफिस कौन सी सिटी में और तुम्हारा घर कौन सी सिटी में?
Up there.
ठीक है।
I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Can we agree? It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
एक तो मैंने जलाए थे, मैंने 2 जलाए थे यार। एक तो हो रहा। हाँ हाँ, मैंने पूरी गॉड ऑफ वार खेली है, मुझे पूरी स्टोरी का पता है। मैंने इवन PSP वाले वर्जन्स भी खेले हैं। मैं शुरू से फॉलो कर रहा हूँ, मुझे लाइक स्टोरी का सेंस सारा समझ आ रहा है। तुमने खेली भी है? यार अब एक को कहाँ ढूंढूं मैं? एक तो ये जल रहा, दूसरा ये जल रहा। हाँ यार, ये सारी अच्छी, मतलब हाँ 3 भी खेलो। 3 में बहुत बड़े बड़े कॉन्सेप्ट हैं। आई मीन यू शुड गो फॉर इट यार। अभी के भी जो रिमेनिंग पार्ट्स हैं वो जरूर खेल, बहुत अच्छे हैं। स्टोरी बहुत कनेक्टेड है। स्टोरी बहुत क्या कनेक्टेड ही है। मुझे एक और क्यों नहीं मिल रहा? हाँ ये रहा। ये देखो मेडी लगे हुए आगे दो।
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
यार मैं बेवकूफ़ी कर रहा हूँ लग रहा है। हाँ आउटफिटर्स करना, मैं यही सोच रहा हूँ। यार ये टट्टी है, इसको नहीं करना चाहिए अपग्रेड। चेस्ट आर्मर कर लेता हूँ, इसका लेवल 5। अबे यार अच्छा नहीं, मुझे रीस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा। अबे ये तो बहुत ही दूर आ गया मैं। हाँ मेरे घर पे एक्चुअली मेहमान है मैम, पीछे से आवाजें आ रही है ना। सॉरी यार, मैं थोड़ा सा पीछे फिर से जा रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैंने अब आर्मर गलत सेलेक्ट कर लिया था।
Kratos, I see something.
मेरे पास लिखा हुआ है गोल्ड टर्कोइज वाइट हॉर्न्स।
Up there.
तूने शायद इमोजी बनाया है।
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is...
अभी देखो यहाँ पे शो नहीं हो रहा है जो मुझे बर्न करना था। अब मैं नीचे जाऊंगा तो शायद करेगा। अच्छा नहीं, अभी नहीं।
Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is
Your nature.
अच्छा बाय द वे, इसका जो सन है ना अपना, क्या नाम है, सिकंदर, जो गॉड ऑफ वॉर का सन जो एट्रियस है वो लोकी है बेसिकली। यप, तुम गॉड ऑफ वॉर 3 खेलोगे ना, और फिर 3 की खेलने के बाद 4 खेलोगे, फिर ये रैग्नारॉक खेलोगे तो सेंस समझ आएगा।
return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother, before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice.
ओए होए जबरदस्त.
Fire's actually a disinfectant.
हाँ 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 मुझे अच्छे से याद है. लेकिन तुम उसकी बात करो ना जो PlayStation 4 पे गॉड ऑफ वॉर रिमास्टर्ड के नाम से आई थी.
I'll heat up the forge. Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right?
वो जो तुम गॉड ऑफ वॉर 3 की बात करो ना वो गॉड ऑफ वॉर रिमास्टर्ड के नाम से ही आई थी PlayStation 4 पे. मैंने वो खेली थी जिसमें वो जूस को मार देता है एंड में और फिर अपने पेट में जो उसकी लंबी वाली शॉट होती है स्पेशल एबिलिटी वाली फिर उससे खुद को मार लेता है क्रेटोस. उसी की बात कर रहे हो ना. हाँ मेरा दिल कर रहा है वो खेलने का. हाँ 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 वो यही है रिमास्टर्ड ही है. वो रिमास्टर्ड ही है. वो PlayStation 4 में रिमास्टर्ड के नाम से आई थी. एग्जैक्टली.
Want something in particular?
यार ये अच्छी लग रही है. राउंड ऑफ यही कर लेते हैं.
That oughta.
Shattered Star Shield.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
करो यार अपग्रेड. अच्छा मैं जो है ना बहुत कतराता हूँ अपग्रेड करने में ऑनेस्टली.
ये मैं फेंकूंगी.
What can I make for you? Be safe.
Okay, bro. Okay, okay. Take care.
Thorns have any good news for you?
No.
Ah, maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it? At your service. I'll disinfect my tools. Nothing appeals to you?
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He's the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
What is this path?
Oh, just one of the many insane things we had to do to get to your night.
We go.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I believe you'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of lean will be a walk in the park.
Very
All that
well.
said, I'm happy to discuss anything else on your mind.
उमर आया, उमर थोड़ा सा गेम खेल रहा है.